Hi, the Four Elements. How are you? It's been a really, really long time since I've actually gone live. Thank you. So, yeah, I may be a little on the rough side, but please bear with me. It's been at least 6 months since I've pulled my tarot cards out, which is not good enough. I know. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I am doing well. Again, as I say every time, I'm neglecting my channel. But I've just been working on some other things. Oh, and my card rating maybe on the rough side compared to where it's normally at. I'm just trying to see if I can turn around that bump. That's better, isn't it? I've just been focusing on other things, like I've got a Etsy store, so I've just been making some bits and bobs for that. Yeah, to be honest, there's no excuse as to why I've actually been neglecting my YouTube channel as such, but here I am. Yeah, I have been a little bit busy, actually, you could say, yeah. I've been doing some wood burning, so yeah, I've been wood burning some stones. What else? Been getting into other stuff, like I've been making some coasters, like for, you know, coffee cups and mugs, and yeah. But I do enjoy wood burning spoons. That's good. That's right. That's it. I'm back now. You know, I need to stick at this because this is something I really do want to learn and become fluent with card reading. I really enjoy it. So if you would like a card reading, just say so, whether you've got a question or absolutely anything. I've had a productive day today. I got there and I mowed the lawns, front, back, and the nature strips. I'm quite impressed. And I've just been cleaning the house. And I thought, why not log online into YouTube and go live stream? I was going to, yeah, sure, go for it. I was going to go live on TikTok, but apparently you've got to have 1,000 subscribers. I was going to go on there and do some wood burning. But then I realised it stinks, the wood burning. I can't really do it inside the house. It smells. Okay, let's see what the cards can do. A little shuffling. Just shuffling. Alrighty. So how does Leo feel about you? Okay, be without malice. Right, I'll just quickly go to my book, but be without malice. So you have been hurt, disrespected, or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. Okay, so yeah, this is sort of saying, yeah, you've been let down, betrayed. There is no communication, I guess, between the two of you at the moment, like you've said. And it's normal for you to feel anger, hurt, and disappointment, and to feel any and all emotion is natural and normal. But you have a choice always in how you respond. So do not allow your hurt to rub off on anyone else. So just because you're hurt and you've been ignored, don't get there and, I guess, you know, don't be nasty to other people. Don't rub off your hurt onto others. So learn from this, learn from, you know, why Leo's not communicating with you, why they're sort of ignoring you. Learn from this and, yeah, let go of the hurt and disappointment. Do not allow them to inspire retaliatory acts born of malice or spite. So, yeah, you've been hurt, but don't pass your hurt on to others. Try to let go. As hard as that may be, but yeah, that's what it's telling you to do. Move on. And do so nicely, you know, don't be nasty towards others because you've been hurt yourself. I hope that can sort of make sense. Yeah, you know, we can all be like that sometimes. You know, we can get there and be nasty to others because we're the mood or, you know, whatever's happened to us. We generally, yeah, we can be a little bit spiteful, can't we? But yeah, try not to be spiteful towards others. It'll do you the world of good. Alrighty, I'll put that at the bottom of the deck. I'll shuffle it up actually. Welcome, Ollie. What is Aries feeling towards you currently? Thank you for liking and subbing. Appreciate that. You're welcome, the 4 elements. Alright, Ollie. So you've asked, what is your current crush feeling towards you at the moment? Okay. Wash away your burdens. Okay, let's go. Wash away your burdens, though. This sounds like, yeah, any burdens you think you may have, get rid of. Do not worry, but let me just pull this up. Okay, so as you've moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You've made promises you've not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which still bind you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with spirit cleansed. So, Ollie, yeah, I don't know if this may or may not relate to your actual question, but it's saying that you've got some burdens, you feel guilt. I'm not sure what in regards to, but you feel guilty and you need to just let go. Let go of absolutely all the negativity, all the guilt you're holding, and stop blaming yourself. You know, stop judging yourself, your actions, things that have happened in the past, that's the past. It's now time for you to move on. Yeah, so stop holding on to things of the past. I know it's easier said than done, but that's your focus. Not to, yeah, don't wash, exactly, you know, wash away your burdens. It's not doing you any favors. It's not healthy for you. So that's something you need to focus on, Ollie. Nylon, welcome, Nylon. How does this person, yes, it's affecting my college life too. Yeah, exactly. So really try to let go of all negativity, all things that are holding you back. Let go. You will feel a lot better for it. And I know it's easier said than done, but that's something you should focus on. You're welcome. So Nylon's asked, how does this person I'm interested in feel about me? Okay, let's see what the deck's got to say for you. Seek your answers within. Okay. So, Nylon, let's go to this. So seek your answers within. If you find yourself confused, your intuition and inner voice drowned out by the answers, wisdom and advice of others, then it is time for you to step away. Withdraw to a place of solitude. Like the bear, it is time for you to hibernate, to go within and seek the void, and to embrace the silence that dwells within. Within that silence are the answers to your questions, and because they are answers born of your truths, they'll be answers that move you forward instead of holding you still. Okay, so Basically, you just need to take a step back, focus, go to do something or go to a calm place, find something very calm, and embrace the silence that dwells within. So when you can get into a really calm place, sit there and focus, the answers that you are looking for, you'll find. But, you know, it's like I say, the deck has a way of, you know, it might necessarily answer your question you're actually asking, but telling you something else that you need to know. So do a lot of focusing, a lot of calm things you enjoy, and hopefully then you can find the answers that you are looking for. Here's a closer look at your card. If anything stands out, take note of that. Yeah, you've been hearing the same thing for a while now. Yeah, that's. What do you mean, like in regards to when you say you've been hearing the same thing for a while now? What do you mean? As in, your intuition's been telling you the same thing, or you've just generally been hearing the same thing from others? Curious. And by the way, guys, if anyone here is from Australia, I do have an Etsy store along the lines of just withdrawing and letting myself grow a bit more. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you need to do. Go to your calm place or do something that makes you feel calm. That's exactly what you need to do. And yeah, try and clear your mind so you're able to listen to your intuition. As I was saying, guys, if any of you are located in Australia, if anyone lives in Australia, I've got an Etsy store. It's just opened and I've only got a few products. Well, actually, I've got a lot of painted rocks on there, and I've got about 15 or 20 wood-burn spoons. But yeah, it's something you're interested, please go ahead and have a look at my Etsy store. It's called Lives, so Livs, Lives Art Boutique Co. So all one word. If you go to Etsy and just type in Lives Art Boutique Co., it should pop up and you can see the bits and pieces I've got for sale. I'm actually working on something at the moment. Oh, heck, I'll give you a quick little look snippet. So this is something I've actually worked on at the moment. If you can't tell what it is, it's a coaster. So, you know, basically sit the coaster down and your coffee mug, your whatever, you know, coffee mug, coaster, whatever. So that's something I'm working on. I've just got to sort the back out because, you know, it's messy, obviously, with the glue that I've glued it together with. The top's beautiful. But, yeah, I just got to order or purchase a product for the bottom to seal that off. But, yeah, they'll be available in packs of, I'm thinking, 4, 6, 8. Soon they'll be on my Etsy store. I've just got to source the backing. And, you know, they'll come like, you know, they'll have a little pretty string, little tag on them. But yeah, just don't forget that if you are located, actually leave a comment. Is anyone here located in Australia? I'm not sure if anyone here is from Australia. That's where I'm from. I'm from Tasmania. That's where I am. Welcome, Angela. Good evening to you too. Perhaps, are you from Australia, Angela? Because it's, yeah, 4:45 at the moment where I am. So it is the evening. And again, guys, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'm hoping eventually I could get there and be monetized. That'd be fantastic. you know, being monetized. And then if I did make any money, I'd be able to put it in towards my little small business, my Etsy store. You know, buy more products or buy another set of tarot cards. Be nice to have a little setup going on. Like I need more crystals. I've sort of misplaced my crystals at the moment. Oh, okay, you're from the USA, right. Wow, isn't it crazy where my stream reaches? Welcome, Helene. I just thought you may have been in Australia because it's evening here also. But yeah, also, I am on TikTok. I don't do any tarot card readings on TikTok, but sorry, I was just checking my TikTok. I post, you know, my work on there, as well as if you do follow my YouTube channel, you'll see I've been posting up some of my latest work, like some wood burning, some spoons, doing a painting. Oh, I tell you, I'm so proud of my painting I just did. It's a sunflower. And yeah, so if you go to my TikTok, which is Liv's Art Boutique Co., I might type it in here. This is so I only ship Australia-wide at the moment, unfortunately, guys, because I can't fathom shipping to another country with the shipping prices. It's ridiculous. Unless I can find something that works and it's cheap and affordable, yeah, just ridiculous. May I ask if I will be successful as a songwriter? Sure, let's ask the deck and see what the deck's got to say. Okay, so at the moment, I'm pulling a card for Helene. Absolutely, Sakshi. I'm just doing Helene, then I'll do Zainab, then I'll do you. Okay, so may I ask, will this be successful as a songwriter? Okay, so let two become one, right? So initially off the bat, that's sort of telling me maybe if you've got, do you have a partner, someone else you write with or sing with? If not, it sounds like sort of, you know, let two become one. You know, it's two people become one. Maybe to help you, yeah, so share yourself with one that you love, but this is not necessarily a relationship. Sounds like perhaps, Helene, there's someone else you could join up with, team up with, become a duo in regards to your singing. Maybe they're a writer or they're the singer and they sing the music that you write, vice versa, they play the guitar, whatever. Sounds like you may benefit from joining up with someone, finding someone else to help you, even if they're helping you put it out there. Maybe they're not even singing or playing. They might be helping you, you know, gain some, how do I put it? I don't know, contacts. Maybe there's someone that could help you within the industry, but it's saying it might benefit you to team up with someone else, maybe get a helping hand. Okay, I hope you can understand that. Yeah, exactly. I was lost for words there. I was really stumbling. A partnership. Yes. Even if they're not singing for you, singing or anything like that, help in some way or another, you know, whether they are singing, they're helping critique your writing, maybe giving you some tips and pointers. Yeah, that, along that kind of a line. Sounds like you may benefit from that. God, I love this deck, isn't it just stunning? Dragonfly, red roses. We've got a lot of greenery here, a lot of greenery. Very nature inspired. Alrighty, so next I have Zainab. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing names correctly. So Zainab, then it'll be Sakshi. So you've asked, does Usman prefer me or Sabrina? Okay, so let's see. Let's sort of just ask you firstly if Zainab, I'll just ask the deck and see what the deck says. Is Usman interested in you? Absolutely, Joao. And guys, if you're new, please subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And leave a thumbs up on the video. Always, always appreciated. You're welcome, Helene. All right, Zainab. So is Usman interested in you? Let's see what the deck has to say. Oh, okay. Be without malice. So perhaps Usman may not be interested in you. They may be, but they mightn't be. And if they're not, do not be nasty or spiteful. So maybe you know Sabrina, so don't be nasty or spiteful towards Sabrina because you have been hurt or you may be hurt in, relation to finding out that Usman isn't interested in you. And if you do find that out, be without malice. Do not be nasty to other people because you are hurt and you're feeling hurt and disappointed and sad. Don't rub your sadness and anger off onto others, okay? That's what this card's saying. It's not necessarily saying that Usman isn't interested in you, but if you find that out, that Usman isn't, don't be nasty or spiteful, okay? Don't go running to Sabrina and, being nasty and mean and negative. Just learn from the situation and grow. Be without malice. Do not be nasty to other people. I hope that makes sense for you. Okay, so now I'm moving on. Yes, wonderful. Okay, now I'm moving on to Sakshi. What does my crush feel about you? Okay, let's see if this deck can give us anything. Then it'll be Joao after Sakshi. Alrighty. Right, yeah, it's about 10 to 5 here, actually, in the afternoon. Alright, Sakshi, what does your crush feel about you? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think, did I shuffle this correctly? Let me just give one more shuffle because I have a feeling I didn't even shuffle front to back. Apologies there. Generally, if that card does come up again, I will read it for you, and it is for you, but I actually don't think I shuffled that card. That deck, shall I say. All right. So, what does your crush feel about you? Oh, wow. Wow. Did anyone just see that? I just said, oh, I don't think I shuffled the deck. I just shuffled it, and this card just came up twice for you. Wow. So, yeah, this is really also, this is something you need to hear, Sakshi. So, perhaps whether your crush may like, similar situation to Zainab. So Sakshi, be without malice. You have been hurt. You may be hurt in the future. That's right. It is meant for you. So you have been hurt in the future. You have been hurt. You may be hurt in the future, but you've been hurt in the past. You've been let down, disappointed, hurt. So again, be without malice. Do not be negative, angry, spiteful towards other people in your life or people that come into your life. Try to let go and think of the positive, aspects inside of life and learn from things, okay? Not everything's meant to be, and that's because it's not meant to be, okay? But yeah, be without malice. Do not be spiteful and nasty to others because you are hurt or you will be hurt, okay? So be without malice. Be nice. Yeah, that blew me away that I shuffled the deck twice and it still popped up. Wow. Yeah, like people hurt me too, and sometimes I can be nasty and mean towards other people, and you've got to remind yourself, don't be nasty. You grow when you're nice, and I don't know, it's hard. It's easier said than done, but that's something you've got to focus on, apparently. Okay, so Joao, what do you see towards my online business? Okay, this is a card I need to pull for myself also. I've just started my online small business that I'm, slowly growing. I just literally started it. But okay, for you, Joao, what do we see in regards to your online business? Okay. Oh, I got too hard. There we go. Nurture all you love. Okay. So let's just refresh my memory. So take the time to nurture the things you care about so they may flourish and grow. Okay, so basically, if you really want your business to grow, nurture it and love it. And yeah, nurture it and love it so it will grow. Put lots of time and effort into it. Without caring attention to these aspects. Yeah, so if you don't care and show lots of TLC, tender loving care, your business isn't going to flourish and grow. But if you can nurture your business, put lots and lots of time and effort into it, whether if you're on social media, keep posting, keep doing this, keep doing that. If you're not getting the reactions you want from other people, just keep on keeping on, keep posting, keep putting time and effort into your business, and it will flourish and grow. Like a flower, needs sun, needs water, it will grow. Okay, so make sure you're doing as much as you can, putting as much effort in possible, and it will grow. Like it will. It is like absolutely anything. If you really want something to happen, you make it happen. Dreams don't work, you do. I like that saying. So yeah, as long as you put your 100% all, your 100% effort into this, it's going to happen. It's going to grow. It's going to be big. Okay. Alrighty. So next, who's next? I believe Asha is next. Asha is next. Is that right? What is it that I should know about myself? Okay, so a general card rating. Is it? Yeah, that makes sense. So just a general card rating, pulling a card for you. What's this card got to say for you? Oops, sorry, am I not pronouncing your name correctly? I apologize. Usha or Asha? Usha? Apologies. All right, let's do a general card reading for you. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is, doesn't mean anything. Like, yes, this card's coming up a lot, but it's obviously something that you need to know. All right. So Asha, you have been hurt before. You've been disappointed and let down, but it's up to you to grow from that. Okay. Do not rub your hurt or be hurtful, spiteful, and nasty towards other people just because, whatever it is that's happened in your past, someone's hurt you, whether it be, you've been hurt in a relationship, a family member, a friend's let you down, talked behind your back, whatever it may be. It's up to you to grow from that situation and not to be nasty towards other people, okay? So be without malice. Do not be nasty or spiteful to other people just because you have been hurt, okay? So that's something that you obviously, need to know. I love this card. It's a little, sort of like a little, not a witch, but, she's going, be without malice. Don't be like this. Don't be nasty. Be a nice person. And yeah, as I was saying, before, because this card's just been pulled multiple times, there's a lot of hurt, isn't there? We've all been hurt one way or another, and it's up to us not to be nasty, to grow from that. And that's, like I say, easier said than done, but it will benefit you. Be without malice. Oh, hey, Ectic. Hello. That's right, Angela. Keep growing. Keep learning. Hey, XXTV. Appreciate all the support and comments you've been leaving. So, yeah, not only do I art, well, this is sort of like an art form, isn't it, in a way? But, yeah, I love doing actual art, wood burning and painting. Yeah. But, yeah, I've got to go buy another canvas. Like I said, I didn't get around to buying another canvas the other day, but I'm thinking instead of doing like, sunflowers yellow, I might do a different kind of flower. And I'm really feeling like I want to do some pink and purples. That'd be nice, all different shades. Because what have I got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, pink, purple. I've got like a neon pink, magenta, purple, and then light pink. And obviously when you mix white into it, I can have multiple shades. But yeah, I'm thinking next I do a pink flower. But yeah, everyone, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my channel and you'll see the artwork I've been doing. I just did a painting and it was my first painting. So I do painting, right? I've done painting before, but it's the first time I've done a painting on a canvas. Yeah, is that? Yeah, the first time I've done a painting on a canvas with brushes, you know, my hand doing it, not spin art with a drill, nothing like that, the first time. And I was inspired by an art piece online. I looked at that and I just tried to mimic it as much as I can. And gosh, I'm super proud of how it turned out. And by the way, guys, these videos, they're short. So you're not going to be sitting there watching for 15, 20 minutes. It's a 1 minute or less video. So feel free to check my other videos that I've just put up. And wood burning, you may not know what wood burning is. It's called pyrography, but wood burning for short. Check it out. I can guarantee you won't mind it at all. Sorry, I'm just sipping my tea here in the background. Welcome, okay? Welcome, AB. May I please ask a quick question? Absolutely. I think you're next in line, actually, okay? So go for it and ask a question. And by the way, guys, if you are new here, I'd appreciate you subscribing and liking the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I'm just going to comment down here below for anyone that is in Australia. I'm going to comment down below my Etsy store name. And it's also my TikTok name, okay? So Liv's Art Boutique Co. I'm new here, so I'll subscribe and likes. Thank you, Angela. I really appreciate it. You know, I've sort of neglected my channel, but in the sense of doing tarot card readings, I have. You know, I have uploaded some videos here and there. So does B have feelings for me? Okay, that's what you're asking. As you can see, someone needs to learn how to shuffle. Alrighty, so, okay, does B have feelings for me? Okay, know your power. Okay, so instantly I sort of get from that, I'll go my little book, but to me, know your power sounds like know your worth, know your self-worth. But, okay, I'm just trying to get to the little meaning in here. Okay. So know your power. You have a choice in all things. Your power is born of that freedom to choose, but within that freedom comes the burden of responsibility. To know your power, you must accept responsibility for your part in all you experience, even when you allow another to impose their choice or will upon you. You have the power to choose if you wear a saddle or a bridle, or if another will ride upon your back. Own your power, know it, and see it in all of your choices and actions. Okay. Yeah, so sort of know your worth, know your strengths, you know, know your weaknesses, but mainly know your strengths, okay? So, yeah, sometimes this will not answer a specific question that we ask. It can be difficult when it comes through in regards to relationships, but yeah, this card wants you to sort of know your power, know your worth, okay? So know what your strengths are. Don't allow others to take advantage of your strengths. So if you're really good at one thing, don't allow someone to walk all over you or to use you for your strengths and your powers, okay? Know your strengths and make sure you know when someone's trying to, you know, take advantage of those strengths, okay? Don't allow people to manipulate you and use you. Alrighty, so next I believe I have AB. So there's a guy that I work with named Aaron, very good looking and nice person. I'm kind of guarded. I want to know his feelings and if he's noticed me. Alright, let's see if the deck can see, if they can sort of help us in regards to, you know, has Aaron noticed you? Does Aaron have feelings towards you? Or is there something that you need to know? Let's see what the deck's got to say. Yeah, absolutely. You can wait in line and ask another question. Absolutely. So at the moment, I've got AB, then I've got Vianita, And welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Kevin and Venita. Welcome, everyone who's just joined. So at the moment, I'm answering, whoops, the daisy. I'm answering a question for AB. Has Aaron noticed you at work? And again, if you're new, I'd really appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Alrighty, for you, AB, has Aaron noticed you? Need and necessity. Okay. So basically, need and necessity. Night and day exist for the very same moment. Creation and destruction wear the same face. You only see one or the other because we're not seeing the whole. What you may see as harmful, another may believe to be good. All is based upon perception. In nature, all occurs according to need and necessity, not right or wrong. Ask yourself, is there a genuine need to act? Is change necessary for you, continued well-being and happiness? If the answer is yes, then act. If the answer is no, then do not. So basically, if you do like Aaron and you do want to see if there's anything there, to me, go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask him out, maybe go get a coffee after work, go out for a meal, go get lunch together. Act on that, get there and ask. You maybe make the first step, and then if it doesn't go ahead and, you don't feel a bond there, a connection, then don't pursue it. But why not make the first step, We always feel like the guy has to make the first step. But that's not always the case. I don't believe at all. When it comes in regards to my relationship, I actually made the first step and messaged my now partner, But yeah. So if there's something you can do that will help, your well-being and happiness, then go ahead and do it. So maybe you make the first move and have a chat to Aaron and see what his thoughts are and if you feel any connection there, I hope that makes sense for you, AB. Aloha to you too. Not sure if I'm going to pronounce your name correctly. Quipo? Quipo? I definitely don't feel like I am pronouncing it correctly. But welcome. Aloha. Alrighty, so next I have absolutely, it can be added, Monica, absolutely. So next I've got Venita. So what is S feeling about me? Might try something different and go like this. Well, the card feel like I'm drawn, so I'm going to pull. Alright. This one. So, Venita, what is S feeling about you? Okay, so time to reflect. Right. So let's just quickly look this up. Time to reflect. So have you been rushing along, living from one moment to the next without the thought or care? Have you failed to notice and acknowledge all that you've achieved and accomplished? Stop and take a moment to pause and reflect upon all that has happened and all that is happening. See how you've grown. See all you've succeeded in accomplishing. Acknowledge and delight in your journey and understand how it's played a part in creating the you who lives in the present. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, like I said, sometimes the card will tell you something else that you don't necessarily, you haven't asked the question, but it's going to tell you anyway. So basically, Venita, take a moment to reflect and, all your accomplishments and all your achievements you've done in life and all your successes. Get there and take a moment and get there and go, wow, be proud of yourself. Look at all the good things you've done. So perhaps some self-work is needed before, focusing on others per se. Yeah, that sounds good. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself before we focus on others. Be proud of yourself and everything you've achieved in life, okay? And know that there's much more you're going to achieve in life too, okay? Again, guys, if you are new, please subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And give the video a thumbs up. You're welcome, Venita. All right, so next I believe I've got Quipo. So you have asked what's in there. Okay, so you would just like a general card reading, right? All right, so general card reading. Okay, that card is one can open. Okay, so nourish your soul, Quipo. So basically, do things that make you happy, whether it's perhaps you like reading books, you like going to the movies, you like doing art. There's a certain something you've been waiting for, saving up for, wanting to do. Go do whatever that thing is that makes you feel happy, okay? And that can also mean working on your health, your mental health, your physical health, making certain changes in your life that you know you need to change to make you feel happier. Maybe hard initially, but in the long run, do things that are going to nourish your soul. You need some self-love at the moment, some tender loving care. Love yourself, okay? And do something that makes you feel happy. If you've been holding off, now's the time to do that thing, whatever that thing is that makes you feel happy and good about yourself, okay? Welcome, Pooja. So there you go, Clipo. Alrighty, so next I have Monica. So I believe I'll have, yeah, Monica next. Okay, just a general reading. Wonderful. Oh, it's getting a little confusing. I'm here just trying to look and see what I've got. All right, so Monica and then. I'll just absolutely, I'll just list your question down below, and when I get to you, I'll pull you a card. All right, so just a general reading from Monica. Go with this one for me. Oh, we've got two for the first one. All right, we are all connected. Interesting. Okay. So, we are all connected. So basically, we're all connected. We're dependent upon others for life. If we destroy the very things upon which we depend, we too shall perish. We are all connected. We are all one. If you do harm to the natural world and you do harm to yourself, you are more than just a part of the human race. You are a child of Gaia. You are brother and sister to all life and living things. Love them as you love yourself. Sustain them as you sustain yourself. Okay, so to me, sort of like your footprint. Think about your footprint, what you leave upon this earth. Maybe if you're going for a walk along the beach or wherever you are and you see some rubbish, pick that rubbish up. You know, treat the world as if how you'd want to treat yourself. You know, you are a part of this life. You are a living thing. The world's a living thing. We're all one. We're all connected. Look after this world, because it's the only world we get, you know. It's the only planet we have. So love them as you love yourself. Sustain them as you sustain yourself. If you do harm to the natural world, you're doing harm to yourself, okay? I hope that makes sense. So maybe be a little bit more eco-friendly, I guess you could say. Maybe instead of, you know, going for that plastic straw, go for that paper straw. Get your own cutlery, things like that. Try and be a little bit more minimal. And, yeah, think of the environment. Alrighty. So next, after Monica, I believe was Destiny. So can you please give me a free mini reading? And you would like to know about how is it all going to turn out for me in the world, in the end with my newborn daughter? Oh, very exciting. Okay, let's pull you a card. So we'll do Destiny, then Julie, I believe. Alright, so Destiny, how's everything going to turn out with your newborn daughter? Okay, so be patient. Right, be patient. So now is not the time to act. Now is time to show self-restraint, to be patient and wait. Do not let your desire for an outcome or resolution result in one that is not your liking because you forced it to manifest before it was time. Trust that all will be as it's meant to be, when it's meant to be. Be still, let go of all frustration and impatience, and remember that good things come to those who wait. So know that everything, destiny, is going to pan out how it's meant to be, okay? Good things come to those who wait. Don't manipulate certain situations to have a good outcome, okay? Everything is going to be fine, and it's all going to happen when it's meant to happen, okay? You just need to be patient, okay? Everything will be fine. Just be patient. So I hope that, yeah, makes sense. Just be patient, okay? There you go. Absolutely beautiful card. You've got yourself a quirky little dragon there. Very cute. It will be, trust me. Everything will be fine, Destiny. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And everything's going to pan out for you just as it should, okay? So just be patient. Easier said than done, I know. Alrighty, so next, I believe, was Julie and then Ada. So I'm just going to write that. Julie, Ada, Cheryl. Welcome, Cheryl. And Shakira. Or Shakira. Okay, so Ada has, oh no, sorry, Julie. May I ask a question? Are you there still, Julie? Okay, what are Philippe's true feelings for me? Okay. Let's see if the deck's got anything to say. Okay. Honor Gaia. Okay, so what have we got here? Just going to go to my book for some reference in regards to this card. Alrighty. Alrighty, so the earth upon us, which you dwell, is more than just a rock covered in stone and dirt and water. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, the lakes, oceans, and the air you breathe are all part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, and our home. She gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor her by seeing the truth of what she is. Okay. So, yeah, this one, let me see if I, hold on, I'll just try and give you another reference, okay? So, Julie, okay. Okay, so basically, yeah, you need to honor Mother Nature. She's the ultimate provider, and that's why you should honor her. Yeah, so there you go. It's something completely different, you know, but you need to start looking after Mother Nature. Mother Nature's going to look after you, okay? So, yeah, like I said, sometimes you can ask a question and the deck's going to tell you something completely different. Alrighty. So next we'll go to Ada. So what are SG's ulterior motives, if any? Okay. Alrighty, show that you care. Okay. So, do not distance yourself from life and those around you. Reach out and ask for help or support if you need. Or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, then give it without hesitation or question. A trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is the time to leave another in need. Okay, so perhaps it's a tricky one, but perhaps whether you are needing help or whether SG's SG needs help, perhaps you need to reach out to someone. There's someone around you, or it's you yourself that needs help. And you need to ask for help, or you need to give this person help, okay? Now, you'll obviously know if it's you that needs help, and you just need to ask for help. Whoever that may be you're asking help from, it's going to help you, okay, and help your situation out that you're currently in. Or if you know of someone that needs help, just bite the bullet and give a helping hand, okay? Perhaps it could be SG that needs help. You just need to get there and ask and say, hey, do you need a hand? Are you okay? Is there anything I can do? Or if it's yourself, only you wouldn't truly know. Alrighty, so next I've got Cheryl. If you're still here, Cheryl, what's your question? So they've got Cheryl, then it'll be Shakira. And then we've got, it'll be CMDA. Welcome, Santa Barbara. Then it'll be Santa. I agree, that's right, Angela. I've had a little bit of a tough, a little bit of a tough couple of months, to be honest, actually. Not being the best. And, you know, you can get there and be stuck in it. You can get yourself really stuck in a rut and be, you know, quite depressed, or you can try and choose to just persevere and move on, okay? That's what I'm doing at the moment. I've just persevered. You know, it doesn't mean you don't think about a certain, person, someone, whatever it is, but you can choose happiness. And at the moment, I'm trying to choose happiness. Okay, so now I've got who's next. Are you still here, Cheryl? Right, if Cheryl doesn't leave a comment, then I will move on to you, Shakira. Alrighty, Shakira, did you want to go ahead and leave your question, or have you already left it? Oh, Shakira, apologies. Okay, so what's Capricorn's intentions? Okay. I like that spelling of Shakira. That's nice. Alrighty. Alright, guys, I am going to log off in, say, 10 minutes. I will log off just because I've got some other bits and bobs I need to get to, and then I probably need to start cooking dinner when my partner gets home. But okay, so Shakira, what is the intentions? Okay. I'm not sure who you said, but yeah, what was it again? Well, what is Capricorn's intentions towards you? Okay, or for you. Alrighty, nourish the soul. Okay. So, again, so it's maybe not necessarily saying what their intentions are towards you, but maybe if it'll make you feel better about yourself if you like this person, or I guess if you like this person, if you like Capricorn, go ahead and ask them, ask them for a coffee, go on a coffee date, go for lunch, whatever it may be. If that's going to make you feel better about yourself, that's what you need to do. And if that's going to give you happiness, then that's what you need to do. You need to make the first move. But also, You need to nourish your soul and do things that make you happy, okay? So, it's, whatever it is you like to do, like, reading, riding a bike, cooking, um, drawing, whatever it is that makes you happy, riding a horse, I don't know, whatever it is that makes you happy, camping, anything, cooking, whatever that it is that makes you happy, that's what you need to do, okay? And like I said, if it's going to make you feel better, making the first move and, asking, then that's what you need to do. But you need to do some nourishing, self-love, nourish your soul and do some things that make you happy, okay? Alrighty, again, guys, if you are new, please do not forget to subscribe. Alrighty, so next I've got C, MDA. What are the intentions of J towards you? Okay, you still here? C, MDA? I'm sorry, I'm just saying MDA. Alrighty, so you've asked what's the intentions of J towards you. Alrighty, focus and then act. Okay. So I'll just get a little bit of reference. So there is something you want or need to make manifest. But to make your dreams a reality, you must focus your will upon that desire and do what needs to be done. Okay, so basically, okay, he's your virtual boyfriend. There you go. So prayers alone will not give you that which you desire. There are things that you must do in order to have your hopes realized. Now is not the time for stillness or passivity. Now is the time to focus your will, your thoughts and emotions, and to get up and take necessary steps. Okay, so there's something that you need to do, and it's not going to happen. It's not just going to happen. You've got to work towards whatever it is, okay? So, how do I say it? Yeah, so you need to focus on something and then act, okay? So you can't just, it's like, the saying, dreams don't work, you do. There's something that you need to do, okay? It's not just going to happen for you. You can't just wish and pray and go, oh, I hope this happens, I hope this happens. You've got to take action, okay? You have to take action. Things will not just happen for you. You've got to work towards these things that you want to happen, okay? Focus on work, but perhaps only you will know, okay? So if you feel like, oh, perhaps I need to focus more on work, then focus more on work. But there's something here you need to be focusing on, okay? Lots and lots of focus, and then follow with action. You have to act upon what you want to happen, okay? Things aren't just going to happen or come to you, okay? You need to work towards it, whatever it may be. Welcome, Naomi. Welcome, JLT. Well, see, I'll pull another card, but sometimes the deck doesn't really want to tell you certain things that you want to know. It'll tell you more what you need to know. But yeah, say need and necessity. There's two different, see? There's need and then there's necessity. See, MDA. So basically, what you need and want is two different things. Want, it's like, do you need it or do you want it? And is it a necessity, okay? So that's up to you, Need and necessity, two completely different things. So just do some focusing and working, and then sort of try to separate the two from each other. Need and necessity, like food's a necessity to live, but certain food, like extra, it's just, it'll come to you. You'll figure it out, okay? And whether it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You're welcome. So next I had Santa Barbara. Are you still here, Santa Barbara? Otherwise, then I think I'll move on to. So I've got Santa Barbara, Jyoti, and Naomi. Okay, so what's your question, Santa Barbara, or did you already leave? I'll have a quick. Okay, I'm wondering when my twin flame coming into my life, meeting me. Okay, so let's see. So basically, when you'll find your partner, your like you said, your twin flame. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, wash away your burdens. So perhaps you need to do some, to focus on yourself before you can allow others to come into your life, okay? So basically, wash away your burdens. You're holding on to some guilt or what is it? You're holding on to some guilt. There's something that's happened and you're just holding on to the negative stuff, okay? Whether you've disappointed yourself, you keep judging yourself, you need to let go of that. You need to stop judging yourself, stop holding on to the guilt, wash away your burdens, okay? You need to do this and become happy with yourself and love yourself before you can allow others to love you, okay? So just a little bit of self-work is needed, I think, before you can allow someone to come into your life. Okay. I hope that makes sense, Santa. Yeah. Sometimes we need to get there and wash away our burdens, forget the negative things that we're holding on to, and stop being so harsh on ourselves. Yeah, so to get there and just try, like, although it's hard with, it's busy at the moment for you at school, but you need to wash away the negative things that you're holding on to about yourself, okay? Just let it be, let go. Um, Start to love yourself and nurture yourself and not be harsh on yourself. You don't deserve to be harsh on yourself. You should be proud of yourself, okay? And then perhaps doing these things is going to allow, others to come into your life in a positive way. Exactly, Angela. Completely agree. Alrighty, so I'm going to do. I've got Jyoti, Naomi, and Harlem. You three are going to be the last I do a card for, okay? I'm glad, Santa Barbara. I'm glad. Happy for you. All right, so Jyoti, what is your question? I'll just have a little. Jyoti. What my partner Vijay thinking about me right now? How are his feelings? Okay, so what's your partner currently sort of thinking about you? All righty. Okay. Here the ancient ones. I'll just get some reference for this card. All right, so again, this card's gone, this has gone off a different route, but it's telling me to tell you to connect with your ancestors. So perhaps you need to get there and sit down and talk to your, whether people in your life and in regards to your ancestors, okay? Hearing the ancient ones. So again, this is completely off topic with what you've asked, but something you need to know. So maybe you need to look at your family tree, okay? Whatever nationality you are, get there and study and learn and look into things. You need to do some learning, okay? But yeah, your family tree or whatever, you know, if people aren't around for you to be able to ask in regards to your, you know, your great grandma or whatever it may be. Your nationality, you know, if you're Italian, you're African, you're French, whatever it is, you need to get there and look into that, okay? Look into your ancestry. I don't know why, but there must be something that you're going to gain and benefit from, okay, by doing this and learning and studying. And I think when you do that, you're going to find something that you need to know. So yeah, as I said, these can be completely off topic, but it must be something you need to know. Okay, Naomi, are you still there? Naomi Harlem, are you still there? And again, if you're new, please do subscribe. Naomi, are you here at all? If Naomi's not here, I'll move on to your question, Harlem. Okay, Naomi's here. What is Pisces currently thinking? All right, Harlem, leave your question down below and I'll get to you as soon as I've finished Naomi. I pull Naomi a card, okay? Okay, so what is Pisces currently thinking of me? Alrighty, so not more so what Pisces is thinking of you, but I think you need to let your emotions flow, okay? So let me just get a little bit of reference, but it sounds like maybe you're bottling things up. Just give me a second. Alrighty, so emotions flow like water. They can be joyous, like a babbling brook, as deep and strong as a river. Give yourself permission to feel and experience them without judgment or blame. Do not try to deny them, for that can only lead to harm and disease. Do not dam them within you. Release them, let them flow and go. Allow yourself to feel them and learn from them as you embrace what they are. Okay, so maybe I feel like you've been bottling things up, Naomi. So it's up to you, and it's now your turn to let loose, cry, laugh, have a good laugh, okay? Yeah, but I feel like maybe you've been bottling, whether it could be happiness, sadness, anything. You've been bottling something up, and it's now time just to let go. You're going to feel a lot better after, okay? And if it's joy, you know, if it's happiness, spread that joy, spread that happiness. Let people know. If it's sadness, you deserve to have a good cry. Let it all out. You're going to feel a lot better, okay? It's not healthy to bottle things up. Alrighty, so next I've got Harlem. I have cards about my business, having hard time getting customer. Okay, so let's see if it can tell me anything in regards to your business, anything you need to know. Alrighty, so show that you care. Okay. So do not distance yourself from the life and those around you. Reach out and ask for help or support if you need. Okay, so basically, if you need help, Harlem, perhaps you need to ask a question. You know, a trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone. So don't give up, okay? Keep on striving and keep on keeping on when it comes in regards to your business. But if you need a helping hand, do not be afraid to ask for help, okay? Your business will grow if you can get there and ask for help when help's needed, okay? Don't try and battle it out on your own and do everything on your own, okay? It's not going to work otherwise. So if you need help, ask for help. Again, guys, if there's anyone new, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. Alrighty, next I've got Yessie. So what is your question, Yessie? I can only do a couple more as I'm about to go. What should be my main focus? Okay, All right, just a general card reading for you, yes, basically. Let's do that. All righty, let two become one. Okay. So, let two become one. So share yourself with the one that you love. Be their best friend and let them be yours. Let your trust in each other be unshakable and your love be strengthened by knowing and accepting each other's flaws and weakness. Still loving each other despite them. Give yourself completely, trusting that you will not lose your independence or sense of self, but instead become two halves of a stronger, loving whole. So if you are single and you're not in a relationship, this can be in regards to anything, whether it is your work life, a friendship, anything, okay? You need to get there and show love, okay? Show that you care. Perhaps getting into a partnership, I'm not sure what it is, something you could be focusing on. Getting into a partnership is going to benefit you in one way or another, okay? Maybe it's that old friend you haven't spoke to in so long. Call them up, have a chat. Let them know that you're there for them. Whether you're working on something, maybe it's going to benefit you to having a partnership, joining up with someone, teaming up. I'm not sure what it is, but you need to reach out to someone, okay? And it's going to benefit you, okay? You should, if you don't know what this is, just wait, and it could be a month or a week or something like that down the track, and this might make sense to you then, okay? Alrighty, so whoever got next. All right, I've got time for 2 more questions, okay? So the next 2, after I comment now, the next 2 I will answer, okay? And then I've got to log off. I'm just getting a little bit confused, sorry. Right, so the next 2 that comment after my comment there, I'll pull a card for you. So just leave a question down below and I'll answer the next 2 questions, guys. I just have to go, that's all. So the next 2 to ask a question, and make sure you subscribe, please. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, will I be able to reach? Okay, so the next 2 questions I'm answering are pink roses and the disciple. Okay, curious about earth moving related opportunities coming for me in November. Okay, when you say earth moving discipline, what do you mean exactly? Do you mean literally earth moving, like a trade or as a job? What do you mean exactly? Okay, so basically it's saying, okay, heavy equipment operating. All right, so see yourself in nature. I was thinking that, but I thought, well, we're talking something else. Okay, so heavy machinery. I know what you mean, earth moving. All right, so see yourself in nature. Okay, so as long as you see yourself doing that, then I think you can achieve that. I think something's going to pop up. But you've just got to envision, manifest. Okay, manifest this, manifest it. Okay. But when I say manifest, you've also got to, make it happen. So dreams don't work, you do. So in saying that, if you've been applying for jobs, great. If you're looking for the work, put effort in, okay, and it will come to you. If you try hard enough, it will happen, okay. But yeah, see yourself in nature, and that's sort of like, you said earth moving. I know that's you've got your big heavy machinery. I know what earth moving is, but it's earth moving. The word earth sort of relates to this card here. See yourself in nature. I think there's a possibility. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, just keep manifesting and keep on making moves towards that, okay? And you will get there, and opportunities coming for me in November. Yeah, so if you keep on manifesting and hoping, but make sure you're doing things towards that goal, okay? Just keep on keeping on and things will go your way, okay? I see, okay. Well, hopefully you get there and hear from them soon. And another tip too, say in a couple of weeks' time or whatever, you don't hear back from them, call them up and actually, get there and have a, know what you're going to say, but call them up and say, oh, not this, but you know what I mean. Hi, I came for an interview on such and such day. I'm just wondering, what's the outcome? If I got the job, is there something, if you sound, what am I trying to say? If you call them up to inquire about your interview you had, you sound persistent to them and pushy, and that's a good thing. They want someone, they want a doer, they want someone with a can-do attitude, okay? So yeah, don't ever be hesitant, call up and find out. But if they've given you a rough time frame, wait for that time frame. But yeah, it is good to be persistent and pushy. Let them know you want this job. Alrighty, so next I have pink roses. Will I be able to reach my goal? Again, guys, you're welcome. Again, if you are new, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It would be appreciated. And yeah, if there's anyone here in Australia, I'm just going to leave down my Etsy store. I've got an Etsy store. And TikTok. So Liv's Art Boutique Co. So that's the same for Etsy and TikTok. Check out my store if you like anything. Feel free to purchase. I do Australia-wide shipping. Unfortunately, I don't ship to any other country from Australia because I can't fathom the shipping costs at the moment. To send elsewhere, I just find it ridiculous. Like, you'll be paying more for the shipping than what you will be your item. Alrighty, next. So Pink Roses asked, when will you be able to reach your goal? Okay, protect the wild and green. Interesting. Okay. So, protect the wild and green. It sounds like you sort of, something to do with nature. Let me just get another reference. All right, so it's time to play an active role in protecting and preserving the wild and green by being aware of and limiting your impact on the natural world. This world is not yours to possess, it is a gift given to you and your children. Tread gently and tread with care. Okay, so there you go. Sometimes, I don't know how this relates to your goal as such, but it's something that you did need to know, Pink Roses. So I hope that makes sense for you. So, what's your footprint and the impact you have on nature itself? Yeah. Alrighty, I think I've got time for maybe one or two more card readings. Right, next I'll do CV16. So in regards to romance, let's see if there's anything you need to know, okay? Alrighty, so do not fear the unknown, okay. So do not fear the unknown. I'll just get another reference. So the ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful is not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Just live, okay? So perhaps there's someone you wouldn't normally be interested. Maybe there's people saying to you, "Oh no, don't talk to that person," or whatever it may be. Go ahead, go into the unknown. It could reward you, okay? Could really be of benefit to yourself, okay? Alrighty, so next I've got, now that I'm finally done with you. Alrighty. Okay, embrace the feminine. Right. So alright, so embrace the feminine. Alright, Irene. So within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the feminine and the masculine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the feminine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is time to be nurturing, creative, and to connect with nature, home, and heart. Listen to your intuition and emotions. Be receptive and compassionate. But remember, whilst you allow your feminine self to be dominant, you need to temper your gentleness with a fire that denies all meekness. Okay. So to me, that's quite a positive card. So you need to, yeah, on yourself. You've got two, aspects, feminine and masculine. But let your feminine aspect of your nature, let it guide your next steps, okay? So now is the time to be nurturing, creative, and to connect with nature, home and heart. Listen to your intuition and emotions. Be receptive and compassionate. But remember, whilst you allow your feminine self to be dominant, you need to temper your gentleness with a fire that denies all meekness, okay? So I hope that can make sense to you. Oh, I can tell you straight off the bat, Shaku, I always get 1111. And basically, whether you've got, an angel, you do, you've got an angel, and whenever that, if you're seeing 1111, it means you're on the right track, or someone's there to pay you a visit and saying, "Hey, I'm here, I'm with you, you're doing the right thing, and something good's going to happen very soon, okay? You're doing the right thing. Keep on doing what you're doing, Shaku, because your angel, the angel numbers 1111, they're there with you, supporting you, okay, each step of the way. They're liking what you're doing. And, it's also them giving you a visit to let you know that, yes, you're on the right path, okay? Alrighty, so next I've got Ariana. There's a guy I'm attracted to who's involved with my music. What will happen involving us romantically? Okay, so let's just see. Alrighty, the source of all. Okay. Just give me a moment. Alrighty, so your mind is the source of all thought, magic, inspiration, and creativity. Take a moment to dwell within the divines of your realm of your imagination. Visualize and create endless possibilities and opportunities. Now is the time to nurture those visions within and make them manifest. Okay, so at the moment you've got some visions and things like that, some things you want to make happen. Now's the time to manifest. So whether you do, if you do like this person that you're involved with doing your music work, manifest things and they're going to happen. Good things are going to happen. Okay, now's the time. Now is the time. I'm not sure what that is, but now's the time for good things to happen. Okay, manifestation is what you need to be doing right now. Okay. Alrighty, CV6. So what's coming for you in regards to romance? Alrighty, so we are all connected. Okay. So basically, this is, sort of going elsewhere. It's not really wanting to answer your question in regards to romance unless you can take something differently from what I tell you. But this card means we are dependent upon others for life. If we destroy the very things upon which we depend, we too shall perish. We are all connected and we are all one. So do harm to the natural world and you will do harm to yourself. You are more than just a part of the human race. You are a child of Gaia. Okay? So love the earth as if you love yourself. Sustain them as you sustain yourself. So perhaps you need to start thinking about nature. Treat nature with care and kindness as if you treat yourself, okay? I know it's a little bit different to the question you asked, but that's what the card wanted to tell you, okay? Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, I've got to get going right now. I was just doing the extra couple of card readings. But yeah, I mean, just be subscribed and I'll probably do another live in the next few days. Okay, so if you've missed out today, please do come back and ask your question. I'll be sure to get to you. I do only plan on actually being on here for 1 hour, and now it's an hour and a half, and I do need to go. I need to start cooking dinner, okay? So I'm really sorry for those of you that have missed out today, but please do subscribe and you will be notified next time I'm live, okay, doing another free card reading. But apologies again for those of you that have missed out. Do subscribe so next time I'm here you can ask your question, okay? So yeah, apologies guys. But yeah, I've been here the extra half hour, but I really do need to get going at the moment. So yes, I sound like a robot. Please do subscribe and that way you'll be notified next time I'm live. And then you will definitely be able to get one of your questions asked, okay? But yeah, peace, love, and light, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. And choose happiness. Be happy. As hard as that is, choose happiness. Be happy. Be positive. Show love to others, okay? Including yourself. Alrighty, guys. Sending my love and positivity your way. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it.